Nowadays we live in time and rapid technological change. Smartphone one of the most important thing to people today. So we really need it at every day. What if our battery smartphone is already emptied? Our generation today are using smartphone for the whole day. So everyone needs smartphone that long last duration. So we need the battery that have large capacity. So how we choose it? We need the adapter and we need the cable. So we create the wireless charger. Just put it aside and we turn on. Project ideas we take from Nikola Tesla. He theorized that electricity could be transmitted wireless through the air at long distance.
So, how it works? When Michael Faraday discovered about electromagnetism, he found when a copper wire is coiled, there was a stronger magnetic field. He believed electrical charge can produce electric field, and electric field can produce an electrical charger. This leads to the discovery of an electromagnetic induction. So, what is electromagnetic induction? Let's say that we have a coil that connected to a galvanometer and a magnet. The magnet moving towards the coil, we can see the galvanometer is deflected. This is because the current produced by the relative of coil and the magnet, which is known as induced current. It is set up by induced electromagnetic force. No current produced in static condition. The magnet need to move towards the coil relatively to produce the phenomenon called electrical induction. In this animated video shows that an experiment that demonstrates how wireless charger work. We have a light bulb, receiver coil, transmitter coil, electronic ballast, and power supply. Electronic ballast is supply alternating current to coil. When the coil powered by electricity, it creates an alternative electromagnetic field. As receiver coil moves towards transmitter coil with magnetic flux, transmitter coil will induce electrical charge to receive coil and produce electricity to light up the bulb. As it moves closer, the light bulb will become brighter. Now, let's take a closer look on wireless charging in mobile phone. Mobile phone capable for wireless charging and built-in receiver coil, while the charger has built-in transmitter coil. When electricity is supplied, it produces an alternating magnetic field. The alternating magnetic field is then picked up by receiving coil and the current is induced. The AC power is passed through the power rectifier and stabilized it. It is then converted to DC power and the phone is charging. So, that is how wireless charging works on mobile phone.
Now we want to talk about type of wireless charging. There are three types of wireless charging. First is inductive charging, second is resonant charging, and lastly is radio charging. We will start with inductive charging. Inductive charging is type of short distance wireless charging. Next, inductive charging is based on the electromagnetic induction. There are some examples of applications that we use inductive charging, such as smartphone, smartwatch, and electric brush. Second is resonant charging. Resonant charging is type of long distance wireless charging which can reach to range of 5 meters apart. It is based from the resonance phenomena. There are some examples of resonance charging that we use on applications such as vacuum cleaner, robot, and electric car. Finally is radio charging. Radio charging is type of short distance wireless charging that same like inductive charging. It based from the radio wave transmission. Some applications that use radio charging like watch and medical implant. Now we want to talk about advantage and disadvantage. The wireless charging also have their own advantage and disadvantage. First, we talk about advantage of wireless charging. The first advantage is the wireless charging do not have tangled wires that can waste the space. Next advantage is it can fulfill the demand of the great technology for this modern era. The third advantage is wireless charging can also reduce the electronic waste. Now we talk about disadvantage of wireless charging. The first point is not all the devices today can access the wireless charging technology. The second point is the cost of wireless charging are too expensive to get it. The last point is the wireless charging have the limitation distance to use it from place to another place.
Summary. First, wireless charging protects safety from the risks associated with the connection directly. Second, no need to plug into a device and no compatibility difficulty to use it. Third, only defendable hardware settings like drilling and mining, and it enables for the seamless on-the-go charging. Fourth, wireless charging minimizes cable tangles and other messes. Fifth, various product design done with the future in mind should attempt to incorporate wireless charging. Wireless charging is convenient and fairly efficient to use by everyone. It could be as invisible as Wi-Fi is now. In the future, this technology will be dominant in the market, especially in the technology industry. This wireless charging technology can be improved in terms of sensor detection and distance can be used.